everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
We're doing an All-Star Game.
This is probably
my
favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the...
We got Kawhi Leonard, taking big out there with Tatum, and it's LeBron James, and it's Jokic in at the center position.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And the West All-Stars have possession, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Shake and bake. In the corner, it's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Drills the three-pointer. Good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. And the call. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last time.
Done. And he does.
Shake and bake. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's sent back by KD.
Well, that'll get everybody on the...
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. That one a little long.
And guys, I tell you what, all right.
Shake and bake, defended by Young. Jokic, and Jokic.
Now he was modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's gotten to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. Guys who actually have to go out there on the court and get it done deserve the respect. And Kevin, this is why so many of his players respect him.
Thanks, David. And Jokic seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Shake and bake. From deep. And the West hit again from deep.
And the pick he lays there.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Here's shake and bake.
Too low.
He can't hit that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Offside Tatum. Pass to shake and bake. Kicks it out to LeBron. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws.
By Giannis' teammates appreciate him because when they're open, he finds them.
Outside Tatum. Here's shake and bake. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist.
His competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge trip.
Shake and bake, defended by Young. On the pass to shaking. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
I was going to pull up too.
Give Harden room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's an offensive juggernaut. It's really that simple.
Outside Tatum. Here's shake and bake. Guarded by KD. Shake and bake. And he gets it to go. Shake and bake's got tills it down.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs.
Doncic with the block.
And the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Block that, block that.
And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from shake and bake. He's got 13. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there.
Shake and bake. In the corner, it's James. Pass to shake and bake. Now, Jokic. Tatum on the wing. Some nice passing here by the West. Shake and bake, no good.
Knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the West All-Stars have possession after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And for him, a big group substitution here for the East. Davis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Butler comes in for Kevin Durant. Zach LaVine's checked in for James Harden.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And looks like the legal kick was set. Yep, that's right. The
Passing gene was passed on.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action spread.
Eye open. Hello.
Ball to pass to Shaken.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good to mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shaken bait, no good. The East leading by 4.
Just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Driving to the basket. Shaken bait, no good.
And the stroke.
Too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the West. 8-point game. Shaken bait passes to LeBron. Adebayo with the elbow. There's the pass to Shaken bait. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Sabonis with the steal. Giannis has got 6 assists here tonight. Shaken bait passes to Adebayo. That's his shot. The West trails by 9, and they double up LeBron. To the wing on the left. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. You can
Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
Yep, that one goes in there.
just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Shaken bait. Young with the steal. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Baseline J on the way. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight. Shaken bait passes to LeBron. Here's Shaken bait. East grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems.
Inside, Doncic with the steal. Here's Giannis. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Not sure. Temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And the what?
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Passes it to Shaken. Gets the three-pointer.
So you've got to be ready to receive.
Here's Leonard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night. Jokic just got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Shaken bait. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. He feeds it to Leonard. Defensive assist tonight.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitation.
Shaken bait passes to Tatum. Latrey. Shaken bait. Shot is good.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Shaken bait passes to Leonard over Young. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down now.
We've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And wrestling for it.
Don't let me down, Kawhi. We got this.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. And it's Young in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Shaken bait passes to LeBron. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And finish.
Did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Here's Shake and Bake. A three-pointer off the mark. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul.
Number 8.
That was it. Giannis has gone only 4 of 11 from the field. James. Oh, and slam it down.
Oh, my goodness. Do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Leonard, the pass to Shake and Bake. Back to Leonard. Jokic finds Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Doncic with the steal. And now Young running the floor.
Jason, you got that, bro.
By himself. That one falls. 20 points for Trae Young. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just
destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool them off.
Shake and Bake, no good.
And they're
Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Kicks to James. Here's Shake and Bake. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Shake and Bake.
I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Shake and Bake passes to Jokic. Count the bucket coming up. And Young gets to Giannis. Back to Young. Good ball movement here by the East.
Lock him up, lock him up.
Here's Harden. And
can't do much better than that, guys.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The pass to Shake and Bake. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And it's Tatum picking.
Got Trae Young,
pass
bro.
to Young.
Them two. No fouls, man.
Harden picks to Young. Here's Doncic. He watches it go.
Check this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Lets it go from deep. And the West hit again from deep.
Or from beyond the arc.
For a comeback,
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
On the wing, Harden. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic just got double-digit rebounds now in the game. LeBron passes to Shake and Bake.
Not today.
He kicks it to Tatum. Passes to Shake and Bake. Clock at 6. Back to Tatum. And the West hit again from deep. Harden against LeBron. Here's Young. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 27.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket. But we'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Got him.
Young passes to Giannis.
Do your part.
The kick out to Young. Pass to
That's
Doncic.
not my man, man.
The 3.
You gonna miss.
West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And they double up James. And there's the pass to Shake and Bake.
Man, stuff up.
A three-pointer, no good. The East leading by 8.
Needed that 3 now.
Harden outside. Pass to Doncic. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Passes it to James. Here's Shake and Bake. Defended by Young. Well, 3-pointers right on target. 37 points for Shake and Bake.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5?
from long range. Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Young taking his time here. Pass to Durant.
Good defense.
Over
Good right.
And that one hits back out. The West trails by 7.
Bro, what is he doing, man? What is he
No
doing?
good. And the East has possession. It's Young on the wing. Doncic outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line for the East. Now the pass to James. Here's Leonard. That ball is good for another field.
To get the best of it.
Timeout called. East All-Stars.
Scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue he had a couple of great candidates here, but he deserved it.
And got on that critical
stealth, bro.
possession.
Another timeout.
Being his best.
Stars taking the W in a close
Bro,
one.
they picked me on the bench, man. That's how they feel.
Go to the East. This was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch.
I
It was
see y'all
certainly a
next
fun
time.
evening.
Your
We
boy
thank all of you
Minimal.
for joining us and
Peace out.
watching with us.